Hi, Libras, and welcome to the Rosy Tarot. And yeah, welcome. Welcome to all of my wonderful subscribers. And if it is your first time, welcome, welcome. And back by popular demand, I'm here today to do an X or next reading for you guys. So this reading is specifically for those who are dealing with obviously an ex, someone that they're currently estranged from, apart from. I would wager that you are seeking reconciliation and that's why you're here. Otherwise, if you have other, motivations, whatever they may be, that's totally fine as well. But yeah, um, I definitely approach these readings from a viewpoint of someone who desires reconciliation. So keep that in mind. So this is going to be for Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers, you are totally welcome. Check out my other X or Next readings. I will be posting them periodically as I complete them. I don't batch upload my videos. I just go ahead and upload one at a time as I get through them. So check back if the sign that you're seeking isn't currently posted yet. Be patient. They will be posted. So yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe if this does resonate with you. And furthermore, if you are interested in a personal X or Next reading, I have opened myself back up to those now through the end of April. Only $33.33 lands you an X or Next reading that's totally personalized to you. It includes not only the information that we're going to uncover during this particular video, but a deeper dive, a little bit more around details and kind of action items for you. So if you find that this really resonates with you and really tells your story, and I'm really tuning in to your energies, we're really connecting in that way, hit me up, therosytarot@gmail.com. All of the info for that is in the box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So Spirit, these messages are for Libra. These messages are for Libra regarding their connection with their ex. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These messages will be for today, April 21st, through the end of this month, Spirit. So let's start off by getting some cards that represent the mutual energy between you and your ex, Libra. So Spirit, what are currently the mutual energies between Libra and their ex? Woo! All right, we've got the Two of Swords, first card out. Get a little bit more info. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards around the mutual energy between Libra and their ex-partner. Two more cards, please, that represent the mutual energy between Libra and their ex-partner. What are their mutual energies currently and through the end of this month of April 2019? All right, we have way more than two cards, but I'm going to take them. This has kind of been how all of my readings have played out so far as these mutual energies. I've gotten a lot more information than what I asked for, so thank you, Spirit. All right, we got some interesting stuff going on here. Let's unpack all of these messages and let's put them together. All right, so as you know, first card out was the Two of Swords. Indecision. Period. It's a mutual energy between the two of you. We've got the Magician. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords. And we've got the Six of Wands. So Libra, these are obviously the mutual energies between you and this ex that you're dealing with. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. It's likely that both of you feel that way, Libra. Feel a little bit disconnected from the other and a little bit left out in the cold. Feeling, feeling a bit devastated, a bit heartbroken. And we've got this King of Swords energy. This King of Swords is head over heart. Head over heart. Libra, you are an air sign. This King of Swords could very much represent more of your energy. This is mutual energy between you and your ex both. So staying very logical about this separation. Being very logical. And we've got, with that Two of Swords. So we've got two swords cards represented here. No cups cards. No cups. So emotions are likely being suppressed and kind of kept out of this. And both you and your ex-partner are very much in your head about this, not really accessing those feelings, but approaching this separation from more of a logical place. We've got the Six of Wands. That is a very, it's a card of victory. It's a card of personal victory and recognition. What I'm feeling off of this card specifically, considering the others surrounding it, is, kind of embracing your independence and being single and being successful on your own individually. Separate from the other, finding your own, shining on your own, gaining recognition on your own for your own individual accomplishments, which isn't a bad thing, at all. And then we've got the Magician, we've got the Magician in this mix as well for your mutual energies. You both have all the tools that you need to make this decision, to manifest whatever it is that you're looking to manifest in regards to this connection. You've got the tools that you need to do that. And being in this place of mutual energy, that's something that you both have. You both have all of the information and tools necessary to get out of this Two of Swords and to move forward. Be that, a reconciliation or moving forward and, kind of really, really leaving this connection behind and moving forward towards something new and different. So Libra, let's go ahead and get some information regarding where your ex is at currently. We're gonna get information around where they are at in their headspace and in their heart space regarding you and this connection and potential reconciliation. All right, Spirit. Please provide me with two cards that represent the current energy of Libra's ex regarding where they are at in their headspace regarding this connection with their Libra ex and what they think about potential reconciliation with their Libra ex. Two cards, please, Spirit, representing where Libra's ex is at in their headspace regarding this connection and potential reconciliation with their Libra ex. 2 cards, please, Spirit. We've got 2 cards. Thank you for that, Spirit. All right, Libra. So first off, in their headspace, we've got the High Priestess. So Libras, your ex is very much, your ex is accessing their intuition regarding this connection. They are really trying to take a deep dive, and really access what their gut feelings are around this. What is their intuition telling them? And we've got the Knight of Cups. This is what I refer to as the Prince Charming card. This is, your Prince Charming rolling in to offer their cup of love. And these 2 cards are representing what's up here, what they're thinking about. Wow. So right off the bat, I'm going to, gonna let you know that in their mind, it ain't over. They are still very much, they're up in their head about it. They're taking time to really think about it, and really trying to figure this out. They're taking it very seriously. And furthermore, they've still got love for you, Libra. They've got definite love for you, and it is something that is very much on their mind. Is returning and offering that cup of love. Ultimately offering, some sort of new start or potential reconciliation with you, Libra. So let's see where they're at in their heart space, Libra. Let's pull a few cards and see where they're at in their heart space. All right, Spirit, please provide 2 cards for me that represent the current heart space. What's on the heart of Libra's ex regarding them and this connection and potential reconciliation? 2 cards, please, Spirit. 2 cards. Representing the heart space of Libra's ex. What is on their heart regarding this connection, this separation with their Libra ex, and potential reconciliation? Woo. All right, Spirit, 2 cards, please. Heart space of Libra's ex. Heart space of Libra's ex. Okay. 1 more card, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. Two more major arcana cards. These are some really, really significant themes. These are some really significant, serious, more long-term, long-standing themes here, Libra, for how your ex is feeling in their heart. about you and this connection and potential reconciliation. So the first card that popped out is the Star card. In their heart, Libras, your ex has a shit ton of hope that all of this is going to work itself out. They've got tons of hope. You know, with this High Priestess card up here in the headspace, it is possible that your ex is going through some sort of spiritual awakening here. Both very spiritual cards, High Priestess and the Star. Star, the star really represents that spiritual journey, that personal. It's a very personal thing, and the process of awakening and enlightenment, true enlightenment. Absolutely beautiful card. Very much signifies that they have hope that this is all going to come together in the end, Libra. And then we've got the Temperance card. This card is all about, finding balance in healing, tempering. And it's very much a card of reconciliation as well. So that is very much on their heart. So Libra, whoever you're dealing with here, they are not anywhere near being over this or done with this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is very much on their mind and on their heart, and full of hope, and really a very nice balance of head and heart. So back to kind of the more mutual energies with this King of Swords, Libra, I feel like that this is more of your energy for sure, which, that is very much, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign card here, an air sign king, if you will. Not as, being more logical about things, head over heart, not heart over head. And with this Temperance card, this could very much be your ex trying to temper themselves and their own feelings. So accessing, balancing their head and logic with their feelings and their heart. And this Knight of Cups rather, being right above the Temperance card, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, it looks like that they're in a good place. They're in a good place regarding this connection with you, Libra. So if reconciliation is your aim, this is looking really quite positive, Libras. So let's move forward and see kind of where you're at, Libra, where you are at regarding this connection with your ex. All right, Spirit, please provide me with 2 cards that represent the current energy of Libra regarding their ex and potential reconciliation. Where are they at in their headspace regarding this? Where are my Libras at in their headspace regarding this connection with their ex? Where are they at in their headspace regarding a potential reconciliation? 2 cards, please, Spirit. Where is Libra at in their headspace regarding this connection? We've got the Queen of Swords. Knew it. Knew that King of Swords was you, Libra. So first card out, Queen of Swords. No bullshit. Keeping it about the facts. Keeping it about the logic. Not a very feeling queen. More of a very practical, logical queen. One more card, please, for where Libra is at in their headspace regarding this connection. One more card, please, Spirit. Where's Libra at in their headspace? Where's Libra at in their headspace regarding this connection with their ex and potential reconciliation? All right, we've got the Death card. All right, Libra. Some really strong energy here with the Death card and with the Queen of Swords. A lot of swords. A lot of swords here, okay? So where you are at in your headspace, Libra, this is you keeping it very logical. This is you trying to process this ending that has taken place, this ending that has occurred between you and your ex. The Death card signifies, obviously, the ending of one thing, but it's also about transformation and rebirth. Whatever happened here between the two of you, Libra, you are trying to process this and move forward. That's where you're at in your head. You're kind of letting this, in your mental, this is it. This is done. You're separated, you're broken up, and you're trying to keep it not about emotions and very logical, factual. That's where you're at in your head. Doesn't surprise me. It's very much a characteristic of an air sign, Libra. Very logical, head over heart for sure, Libra. So let's take a look and see where you're at in your heart space. So Libra, regarding this connection. So Spirit, 2 cards please for where Libra is currently at in their heart space regarding this connection with their ex. Where are they at in their heart space regarding this connection with their ex and potential reconciliation with said ex? Okay, got one that flew right out. No shit, I can't wait to share this with you. I'm going to pull one more card and then get to share something kind of cool with you guys. I think you'll like it. All right. Okay, and we have 2 cards here, so you've got 3 total, and I'm going to take them for sure. So first out the gate in your heart, we've got the High Priestess, very much mirroring your ex here, who has the High Priestess in their headspace regarding this connection. So here you are, Libra, in your heart space, accessing that intuition. So even though in your headspace, you're trying to keep it, you're trying to keep it very logical and factual. You're trying to process, okay, this relationship is over and done. That is the facts. Here are the facts. I'm processing that and moving forward. Okay, Libra, so that's where you're at in your headspace. While in your heart space, you've got this gut feeling. This is you accessing that intuition. And there's a piece of you that's like, but no mind, but no logical brain. My gut tells me this ain't really over. There might be something more to this, which I would wager is why you are watching this video right now, right? So the next card that popped out in your heart space is the Queen of Pentacles. you know, the message that I'm getting from this card is this Queen of Pentacles representing your ex. They're in your heart space. Don't mind the gender associations with these cards. Your ex can be a male and still be represented by this Queen of Pentacles, because what the Queen of Pentacles represents is someone that feels like home. Someone that feels like home. And then we've got the Eight of Cups in your heart space. Walking away on a mission to find something more fulfilling. Ironically, oftentimes, walking away to find that cup that you feel is missing, only to find that cup was there all along. And that stack of cups you walked away from, you just didn't see it. You just didn't see it. Very interesting. Libra, I feel like you're, you are really like embodying this kind of like ice queen type of energy right now for whoever this is resonating with. You are really, really embodying this ice queen type of energy. And it's a defense mechanism. It's 100% a defense mechanism that you are using. Those are the walls you're putting up so that you don't have to feel the hurt. That is the separation. Wow. All right.
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody disregarded the note that I had on the door. It's okay. But yeah, to pick up kind of where we left off there. So yeah, that's, that kind of ice queen energy is kind of what I'm feeling from you, Libra. So let's see what's blocking this connection and potential reconciliation. Let's pull some cards and figure out what those blocks might be, Libra. I'm actually going to use a different deck. All right, Spirit. Please provide me with three cards that represent the energies that are blocking potential reconciliation between Libra and their ex. What are the potential blocks here? What are the potential blocks here for reconciliation between Libra and their ex? Spirit, what are the potential blocks? Three cards, please, Spirit. Representing the potential blocks between Libra and their ex that are represented here. One more card, please, Spirit. All right, we've got our three cards for potential blocks, Libra. So first off, we've got the Moon, hidden truths that need to come out. These can be, lies, deception. Very strong energy. These are hidden truths that need to come out, and that is definitely blocking. That is definitely blocking this reconciliation. We've got the Three of Pentacles. cooperation, collaboration, compromise. So in the blocked position, you know, that would indicate that, you know, this is something that feels like it would be an impossibility right now between you and your ex Libra. Seems like it might be an impossibility, or not something that's, you know, possible or realistic at this point in time, would be for the two of you to come together and really collaborate and work together as a team. The message I'm getting is, this is fear that there would be lack of cooperation or collaboration or teamwork. This is the fear that there would be a lack of this. This is the fear that the two of you aren't on the same page regarding this connection and potential reconciliation. Very fear-based. And I feel very much plays off of this moon. I'm also very much feeling fear I keep hearing fear, you know, fear of what could be, the unknown, fear of the unknowns here. If the two of you haven't been in communication, this would be the fear of what the other has been doing, what hidden truths might come out. This is thinking the worst of the situation, the worst case scenario, if you will. Being up in your head and fearful, and it's all based on a story that you've told yourself, not necessarily a story that is founded on any sort of real truth. This is a story. It's a fictional story. This is you, you know, this is you telling, or your partner, this is both of you perhaps, really thinking the worst. And then interestingly enough, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in potential blocks. What's blocking reconciliation, which is very interesting, Libra, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles over here in your heart space. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for that specific message. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for sure. All right, Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for a potential block in this reconciliation between Libra and their ex? Spirit, what is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? Whoops. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. What is she doing here as a potential block in this reconciliation? We've got the Two of Pentacles. One more card, please. Spirit, one more card. Clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. What is she doing here? What is this Queen of Pentacles doing here? All right. Jeez. This is too many cards. Spirit, one more card, please. we've got the Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Very interesting. So I've got two messages coming out here, Libra. This is for two different groups of people, okay? This is two different stories. This is two different scenarios, if you will. The first more obvious of the two, I'm sure most people's mind would go to immediately, would be that a potential block in this reconciliation is a third-party situation. And you've got two queens represented here. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the Queen of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles would signify juggling those two. Juggling with a third-party situation, okay? And that is potentially blocking. I'm going to say, with this Three of Pentacles here as well, that's a pretty strong message. And the Moon card, Hidden Truths, that card can also signify a third-party situation. So yeah, I think that there's a very large group of you that's going to resonate with. That the issue right now is one or the other of you is dealing with someone else. You've got, there's a third party involved. There's a third party involved. And you know what's interesting? People always think a third party is, it's got to be cheating or a person. A third party doesn't have to be a person per se. It can be something else in your life. It could be a family member. It can be a job that you are practically married to in a very unhealthy way, and a lack of balance. It's anything that would take away the attention and affection, and energy and resources, time, etc. that would take away from the connection inappropriately so in a way that causes the connection to be very off balance and ultimately can lead to separation, which is what you're going through. So that's one way we can look at this as far as from a blocks, what's blocking this perspective. And then, for another group of you Libras, I feel like that this could just represent, you or whoever the divine feminine, the more feminine energy in this connection, be it you or your ex. This could be them lacking, the divine feminine energy, which is like the Empress card, is a perfect balance and combination of all four queens. It's all four queens bringing all of their energy. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Interestingly enough, that very much mirrors your head and heart space, Libra. In your head space, you've got the Queen of Swords, and in your heart space, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And that's where I came to this conclusion. I'm very much drawn to that. It's very unusual that we've got this many queens on the board. We have 4 queen cards. 4. It's a lot. I've pulled from, 4 different decks of cards, and we've only got, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we've got 19 cards on the board that came from 4 different decks of tarot cards. So the chances of having 4 out of the 19 cards be queens, when we've drawn from 4 different decks of cards, that's nuts. That's a lot of queen. It's a lot of queen energy. I'm partnered with this, Two of Pence here. It can also just represent, balance and balancing oneself. A potential block here could perhaps be finding the balance of the head and the heart and the passion and the stability and just all of the things. Just balance. Imbalance could be a potential block here. No, and that's like I said, a different group in which that third party type of storyline wouldn't be relevant. That, for those that don't resonate with that storyline. Very interesting, Libras. All right, so lastly, let's pull a couple of cards regarding advice for you Libras on how you can proceed from now until the end of the month. Some action or advice, that you can possibly, advice around action steps that you can take to move this forward in whatever direction that it needs to go, be it walking away ultimately, or be it working towards reconciliation, Libra. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for my Libras represented here in this reading today? What advice do you have for my Libras regarding this connection from now until the end of this month, April 2019? 2 cards, please, Spirit. Oh. 2 cards, please. What advice do you have for my Libras? What advice do you have? One more card, please. Whoa. Whew. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is fascinating, Libras. Okay, so we've got 2 cards that came out. Again, 2 major arcana. These themes, for those that are really resonating, that this message is resonating with, there's some really major themes going on in this reading. A lot of major arcana. A lot. And we've got 2 more major arcana that are regarding advice for you Libras on how to move forward. And the first one that popped out is the Judgment card. Immediately, the message that I'm getting from this card for you Libras is to take an inventory of what you need and want in a relationship. Take an inventory of that. Literally write it down. Write down, these are the things that I need in a partnership. These are the things I desire. Take an inventory of that. Take an inventory of all of this, everything that's happened, and really let yourself feel. Really let yourself feel those feelings that you've perhaps been repressing. And, it's Judgment Day. It's time for you to get real with yourself, not just up here, but let yourself feel those feelings. And furthermore, get out of this energy of, telling yourself these stories. No. None of that. Don't make it so logical and so clinical and so sterile, if you will. Be really honest with yourself about what your needs and wants and desires are in a relationship, period. Not just with this person, including with this person, but just in general. And furthermore, be very honest with yourself about what was amazing and perfect about this connection for you, and maybe what was lacking. Where were the misses? Where were the gaps? really, really take inventory of that. This card really indicates that, of course, reconciliation can definitely happen. It's a card that does signify potential for reconciliation. However, that reconciliation can only take place when this card appears, can only take place when some major changes occur. Put very bluntly, some shit's gotta change in order for this to work. Some shit's gotta turn around. There's something happening here. There's some sort of toxicity here that's got to be mended, corrected, in order for this connection to ever be successful, and for it to, be sustainable and be a viable option for you, Libra, moving forward in your future. So, this card really calls you to take that inventory and really take a deep look, not only thinking about it logically, but also really letting yourself feel those feelings and ask yourself those tough questions, okay? Asking yourself those questions about what do you really want, Libra? What do you really want? What do you need? What is a non-negotiable for you, Libra? And really putting all those pieces together, which as an air sign, you love to think about things, too much so sometimes, but remember, this is also about letting yourself feel those feelings and not staying in that Ice Queen energy, which leads me to the next card, which, how nuts is this that I just went on for probably too long about all of the queens that are on the board here, and how, that the Empress, which is what popped out, embodies all of the queens. Well, you've got the Empress here. You've got the Empress here, Libra. So advice, getting into and accessing that more divine feminine goddess energy. She's the Queen of Queens, this Empress here. She's balanced. She can balance the need for stability and material wealth and, abundance. Balance that with keeping it real and, thinking things through clear and logically, like the Queen of Swords. And she has that passion and creativity and, burning desire and fieriness and feistiness that the Queen of Wands has. And she can feel those feelings and nurture, and she is comfortable with her emotions like the Queen of Cups. She embodies all of those queens. She represents that, like I said, that balanced goddess feminine energy. Absolutely stunning card. So perhaps whatever imbalance was being felt here, Libras, was in regards to that. There was an imbalance of masculine and feminine energy. And so the advice for you, Libras, is to embrace that feminine energy. Doing so will really help this whole thing move forward. It's a lovely message, and it's very clear. So let's get one more message from Spirit, and that's going to be in regards to outcome. So what the outcome is going to look like for you, Libras, regarding this reconciliation. Let's see here what deck I want to use. I'm going to go with these. Actually, I'm going to go with these. Not use these yet. All right, Spirit. Whoops. All right, Spirit. What will be the likely outcome between now and the end of April regarding reconciliation between Libra and their ex. What will be the likely outcome from now until the end of April regarding reconciliation for Libra and their ex? They're represented here in this reading. Spirit, what will be the likely outcome regarding reconciliation for Libra and their ex from now until the end of April 2019? Good Lord, we've got the High Priestess again for the third time, Libras. Wow. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, but that is nuts. There's a lot of High Priestess energy. All right, Spirit. Two more cards, please, regarding likely outcome regarding a reconciliation between Libra and their ex, represented here in this reading. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for the likely outcome regarding potential reconciliation between Libra and their ex. Okay, I got more cards than what I asked for, but I'm definitely going to take them, Libras, because I feel like they are definitely telling a story, telling us a story. So as I said, first card out, High Priestess for the third time. Wowzers. Next popped out the Tower. Next popped out this Eight of Cups, followed by loud noises, followed by this Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. So between now and the end of this month, Libras, for whoever, whatever group this message is resonating with, obviously, the High Priestess showing up for the third time, indicates to me that this outcome, it's kind of unknown, in a way. Like, I feel like nothing is set in stone, and that's the message I'm getting from the High Priestess in this position. Nothing is set in stone. That's also the message I'm hearing. I feel like potential reconciliation is, there's decisions and choices to be made, and free will comes into play here. I feel like that you are at a point in this connection. This isn't necessarily like there's some karmic type of energies here. It's more of, no, not really. It's at this point, it's up to free will. It's up to the two of you and the decisions that you make and how this is going to play out. That's where you're at. We've got the Tower card. It's possible that there's going to be a Tower moment between now and the end of the month regarding this connection. There's going to be some sort of Tower moment where things are going to break down fully. And then we've got the Eight of Cups, and that's walking away, walking away. What's beautiful is it's walking away, and then we've got this Nine of Pentacles, walking away and working on yourself and becoming your best self. This nine of Pence this is a precursor for the Empress. Okay? This Nine of Pentacles is a bad bitch who is on the fast track to fully embodying this Empress energy. And once this happens, once this is the energy that you're in, Libra, then we've got the Sun card. The happiest, most successful, card. Pleasant. There is no downside to this card, of all the excuse me, of all the 78 cards in the tarot, there's no downside to the Sun. Beautiful energy. This is happiness and success. So the message here for you, Libra, obviously there aren't too terribly many days left in this month. And that is, that's kind of the time span and the time frame that I've asked for these messages to be for. So I don't necessarily think that this is a forever thing. I think the clear message here is you need to take the rest of this month, Libra, and you need to really sit down and think about what you want, what you need, really access your feelings, let yourself feel these feelings and work through those, and find balance within yourself. Find balance within yourself and really embody this single bad bitch energy that is the Nine of Pentacles, and really access and really embody that goddess energy. Get into that divine feminine energy and really try to balance yourself out, Libras, because I feel like there's a major imbalance that is blocking reconciliation in regards to your ex. The ex that you're dealing with here, they have hope and they want this. That is what their energies here indicate in their head and their heart space. Libras, I feel like you're the ones that are struggling here, and it's imbalance 100%. I feel that for a lot of you Libras that are the divine feminine, are the, which can go either way, male or female, but typically more females do, identify with that. I feel like that you have been way too heavily into your masculine energy, that very head over heart, that very logical, that very, decisive and unfeeling and controlling type of energy. And it has really thrown a lot of things off within you personally and within this connection. So it seems that the answer here is for you to balance that out. So I hope that these messages resonate with you guys. For those that feel like this completely told your story, I'm so glad. If you're interested in a personal reading, once again, my email address is in the box below, therosytarot@gmail.com. I'd love to offer you this same reading with even more information. And from now until the end of the month, only $33.33. That's the cost for a personalized X or Next reading. So again, if these messages resonate with you and you really want to figure out more, uncover even more, and really, validate the connection you felt to this message, hit me up. I would love to do that. And otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that these messages are helpful, provide some kind of clarity, validation, whatever info it is you're seeking. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon.